Well, another violent streak in the city of Baltimore. In the last 24 hours, multiple people have been shot. One of the victims who was murdered was 16 years old. WJZ's live Ava-joye Burnett explains why the police commissioner is so frustrated. Ava-joye?
Denise, good afternoon to you. You mentioned that 16-year-old. Well, earlier this week, a 15-year-old was also shot. Today, we learned he's died. As Baltimore ended what many called a successful ceasefire, violence erupted in the city. Tuesday, a 15-year-old was shot in the forehead on West Franklin, a possible robbery. Friday, officials announced the teen succumbed to his injuries. Also on Tuesday, a well-liked Dollar General clerk was shot on the job. The commissioner announced they now have a person of interest, but still no arrest.
Very, very brutal execution style. He did not resist the robbery, and he was executed anyway.
In the last 24 hours, 8 people were shot in 7 separate incidents. 3 of those victims died, including a 16-year-old. The commissioner says his force has been trying to stay one step ahead of the violence, but Thursday night into Friday morning was a challenge.
Our deployment last night was extremely heavy on the west side of the city, and we still had violence on the west side of the city. And again, that violence is, again, often premeditated.
Now, police did not mention a connection among any of these cases, and no arrests were announced. Reporting live, Ava-joye Burnett, WJZ Eyewitness News.
Thank you, Ava-joye. Also at the news conference today, police showed this gun they say was recovered from the car of a blood gang member who hit and killed a 66-year-old woman while fleeing a traffic stop. They say it is a semi-automatic pistol with a drum magazine that can hold up to 50 rounds of ammunition.